Hi. We are all prisoners of our habits. And one of the worst habits that we have is compulsively thinking of our partner or of anybody in a negative way. The way this works, as you know, is that we'll think of something that bothers us about our partner, big or small, and we'll just build on it. Oh man, it's so annoying when they do that. God, I hate it when they do that. Why do they always do that? They're always doing that. You know, I've told them I don't like it when they do that, and we just like build this thing up like a fire. And then they walk into the room and they're like, hey, how are you doing? You're like, what? Like a fire, it takes on a life of its own. And it ends up consuming you and destroying your relationship. It becomes the reality within yourself of who you perceive your partner to be, so that it's always there beneath the surface, polluting the air between you, taking up space where there should be love and companionship. It doesn't matter if it's a big thing or a little thing. If it's a big deal, like you feel really mistreated or disrespected or violated, then you should be able to talk through that very easily and resolve the issue in a way that deepens your connection and makes you feel even closer, even more love for each other. If you can't do that, if you can't stop spiraling, ruminating about how pissed off you are, then that means there are basic repairs you need to make in the foundation of your marriage. Emotional safety, the ability to be vulnerable with each other, the sense of trust, and a basic shared energy of collaboration, not opposition. There are many reasons all of that could be compromised. It could be unresolved trauma, or it could be a simple misunderstanding in communication that triggers other emotional issues or patterns of the psyche. But whatever the underlying causes, understanding and transforming this dynamic together heals your lives on so many levels. It heals your past, it heals your present, and it heals both you and your family's future. Now, if it's a small thing that's bothering you, think about this. Anybody can fixate on something about you and get worked up about it and decide they don't like it. I don't like the way you breathe. I don't like the way you dress. I don't like the way you think. You know, the whole point of a marriage is to be loved and embraced for who we are. That's what you want for yourself, right? A safe space where we can be who we really are and become whole. If you're weird, the world will ostracize you and marginalize you. If you're broken, the world will attack you. It will exploit you. It will try to destroy you. But the marriage is where you want your partner to say, I love how weird you are, because I'm weird too. And if you're broken, we're gonna love each other until we heal. And you're gonna do the same thing for me. And if we can't heal, then we're just gonna love each other anyway. When you and your partner can do that for each other, it's a beautiful thing. But we are all creatures of habits. Our thought processes are habits. How we think about people are habits, and habits hold us prisoner. So when we compulsively think negatively about those in our life that we are closest to, that we live with, then we are unconsciously making ourselves a victim who does not have the power to problem solve and create an authentic life in which our outer relationships reflect the highest potential of our inner self. So the solution is to take conscious control of our thoughts and our attention Our thoughts follow our attention. So is our attention on our inner victim? Our inner victim wants to stay stuck in that place of feeling threatened with our dukes up because we're afraid of how badly it will go if we let ourselves be vulnerable. There might be good reason for you to be afraid of your partner. Or maybe we just never learned how to put our attention on that evolving core of highest potential within ourselves that can intuitively communicate and connect easily, effectively, authentically. Maybe we just never learned how to get out of our own way. Here at Relationship Remedy, we teach you how to get out of your own way. And we empower you to join forces with your partner so that you both love each other into evolving into the very best versions of yourselves. As long as you are putting love first, then you're putting your attention in the right place. And nothing feels better.